Hello everybody, we're going to play some more Game of Thrones today. I'm using Greyjoy Old Way this time. It's a deck I've been tweaking for about a month now, but I haven't played a whole lot in the last few weeks because I've been playing Netrunner mostly. I just had a regional a couple days ago, but now I'm focused on Thrones again. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I've got a pretty darn good setup, some draw. Let's see, that was... How much gold was that? I've lost track now. I think I can still get the bird out. I actually get this guy out too. Alright. I'm playing against Martell, no agenda. So, Quentyn. I should have Bay of Ice every turn, though, throughout the game. Especially if he wants to start with... Let's see, what kind of plots will he be running? Summoned. Even Retaliation, I doubt he'll get on me. He does have that King's Road, though, which might make me lose Bay of Ice 1 or 2 turns. We'll see if he's got any more. He could be running Summer. I've heard of Quentyn decks using Summer with Maester of the Sun and the new Duran Solar. Haven't seen Maiden's Bane yet, which is my restricted. Let's see, what do I want to open with here? Probably just Retaliation. He's only got one character out, otherwise I'd consider Aftermath. Those Quentyn decks can flood the board pretty fast. Let's see if we get 2 Retaliations here, or if he's going to go searching. Okay. So he's going to play first. After he searches for whatever he's going to get, then I'll do my stuff here. And I discarded an event. Was he canceling that, or was that what he discarded? Guessing he was canceling the Thunderer? Okay. Fair enough. So since he went and got Quentyn, I'm wondering if he's either not using Flea Bottom Scavenger or already has it in his hand. I also haven't seen Gaston Grey or any Nobles yet, so I'm not sure if he's running that module. I don't in my Quentyn. I like the other Red Viper with the War Crest. Maybe he does have Flea Bottom Scavenger in his deck, but he just went to get Quentyn since I opened with Retaliation. He figures I'm not going to waste a 2-claim military by not attacking. Alright, he's got 3 economy locations already, so he's off to a fast start. There's the Scavenger. Would have been nice to get my Harrenhal out there. Alright, so he's got some icon manipulation. It looks like he is going to flood the board here since he just popped a C. There's the Gaston Grey with a dupe, so that's not going anywhere. But I do have Great Wick in hand, but that doesn't kneel to trigger. Yeah, that's obnoxious. Yeah, he's got Bloody Gate and Gaston Grey already, so he's going to be bouncing my shit all over the place. And I believe if I turn Maiden's Bane into a character, he can bounce Maiden's Bane. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so there's my limited card. Go ahead and use it. What do I want to bring out here, though? I don't think I need Great Wick this turn. He hasn't made it summer, so I'll just bring out this warship. Maybe try and strip some cards from his hand. What else do I want to do? 3-claim military challenge sounds pretty nice. But then I'm not getting the reader out for an intrigue challenge. I'm going to be 1 gold short either way. I guess I'll just throw the bird out there for claim soak and play the reader, and that's the best I can do. I'm not going to be able to kill Garrus. Unfortunately, I'm left with the gold. Yeah, I'm going to let this go unopposed. Lose Baelor. Can live with that. Would have been nice to turn off his He Calls It Thinking, though, once Garrus dies. So he's going to be able to block my intrigue challenge. So I want to do that first before... No, because after he kneels as a defender, he gets to stand somebody. Yeah, I guess I should have played the Hammerhorn Raiders, because I'm not going to get to win a challenge with the reader anyways. So that was a mistake. I should have played the Carrion Bird and the Hammerhorn Raiders this round. And he had Dark Star in his hand. That's lovely. I'm going to pass. So he's got 8 for Dom, and I've got 8. I think he has 4 cards in his hand. I could go Aftermath here, and then just play the Hammerhorn Raiders. But then I've got to worry about Gaston Grey bouncing it. And I don't think I'm going to have any way to get rid of Gaston Grey this game. Alright, he's gone with First Snow. He should not have drawn yet, because I'm gonna trigger Thunderer. playing that from his hand? He's got another thinking in hand? Okay. I guess that's cool. Get those out of the way now on something that I don't care that much about. So I'm going to have 3 gold here. I'm going to play the River Blockade straight away. Let's see, would I rather get Great Wick or Harrenhal out there? I think Great Wick, actually, because I'm not going to have any guys to feed to Harrenhal this turn. He went ahead and knelt his Bloody Gate before I could kneel it with Great Wick. That's the best I can do. 1 gold short again of being able to play one of these guys. Let's see if he's got a noble. Okay, so I'm probably not going to attack this turn, it looks like. But I'm in a pretty bad spot because I'm not going to have any chuds to kill for claim when this guy bounces from first snow. Alright, so he loses a power icon, right? It's fine. I think I might as well do a power challenge. That's the only one I could potentially win. No, but I don't want to give him 2 claim with Tyene here. She doesn't have stealth or anything, right? Old Way hasn't come into play yet, but these, he calls it thinkings, are really giving him the advantage here. What am I going to kill? I think I might have to Valor next turn. Maybe I should have actually played that Capture Cog last turn with the Hulk. Then I could have still won initiative on the Valor, potentially. I really wish I had a save because he doesn't have any more cancels, probably, having used 2 of the thinkings already. The only thing I could do is try and fight back with one of these, but I don't think I have the characters in hand to do that. Unless I try and go for a 3-claim military with these guys. But if he gets a noble to bounce, then I'm screwed. Yeah, so he read that correctly. Is that where that Harrenhal came from? Alright. Now, draw phase. There's a save. And I'm going first. I've only got 2 gold. So we'll play out all the free stuff. And we'll play out that captured cog, so now I'm not going to lose dominance or initiative anymore. So I could do the enraged crewman and the newly made lord. Maybe I can win his power challenge with melee, depending on what he plays. Sounds like it's worth a try. Let's blow up the bloody gate. And play a dude. Alright, so I've got a shot. It depends on what characters he's got in his hand. He has tons of gold to play them with and 2 claims, so he can also take away the only icon on my newly made lord, so he's completely worthless. Yeah, there's the noble. Does he want to bounce her though this turn? Could win a 3-claim. Well, I've only got 2 cards in hand anyways. He didn't even play a military icon. So I could actually go ahead and well, no, I'll actually kneel this guy here. That way my newly made lord will do something. Although he can defend with Arion and then stand her for Vengeful. Yeah, never mind. Shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Alright, I should have just done the military challenge and left it at that. And then I could have defended the power challenge, actually. That was a big mistake. Didn't think that through. So he's going to strip my hand. And he's going to actually trigger the Paramour. Interesting. I think I would have probably left her there. Alright, so he's going to be up to 9 power already. Probably shouldn't have done either one of those challenges. I should have just defended the power challenge. Let's see if he wants to bounce here. Nope. Alright. So is there anything that can get me back in this game? I believe he's at 6 cards, so probably rule by decree this turn. He's gone with Power of Blood, so maybe he's got the Viper at the ready. He's discarded 2 characters, which means he probably has even more characters left in his hand. I'm going to draw 1 for the Bay of Ice, and another one with the Thunderer. Alright, characters are what I want to see. Can I afford to play them all? I think I can. Do I want to is another question. He hasn't Valored yet. Do have 1 save. And I should have plenty more locations, so Grand should be safe, which makes me feel a little better about overextending here. No reason not to play that guy. He would just be in Reclaim if I kept him in my hand. So that worked out pretty nicely. Although playing all those characters, yep, there we go, right on cue, opens me up to the Red Viper. Which one do I want to kneel here? I think I should probably cut this card, just because it's so bad in this matchup when he's got Vengeful and he's defending every challenge. I mostly have it in here since it's a warship. It is free with Refurbished Hulk. It boosts Maiden's Bane, and it gives me some card advantage that Greyjoy is normally lacking. Now, do I want to do any challenges? Thinking I probably want to do a power challenge, but that might be it. Gonna need to defend the other ones. I can defend the military with just the crewmen. But if I do Hammerhorn Raiders alone, he'll just defend with both. So yeah, I don't have enough strength on the power challenge to win it. I'm gonna have to do a military challenge. That would accomplish absolutely nothing. I would get no claim out of it. He would just draw a card for Vengeful. Doesn't look like I'm gonna come back here. I haven't looked since last week at the list that won the regional. I think it was in Europe, maybe. I know that was running a Lost Message, I remember. Not sure what else. I'm just going to pose this with the Enraged Crewman. And Old Way is nullified by the Power of Blood. So I would like to oppose this, but I can't without killing my Hammerhorn Raiders. He's at 12 and he's got Intrigue left. See if he bounces Ariane. Yeah. Makes sense. And then I lose Grand Acclaim. That is just a nasty, nasty deck. He got the combo up really quickly. I guess that's why you popped the Dornish Paramour like you did a couple turns ago. Yeah, the Vengeful is just really, really good against Lanny Neal and against my unopposed. I can't think of any way to turn the Viper off here, so I'm just going to concede. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about the deck, if there's anything I could do to make it a little better in this matchup.